Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls...
Shoots! It's there! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth. Mbappe! Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Raul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! And no mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Madrid really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bayer Leverkusen dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Eder Militao, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball if he can get there. And a chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or, even better, can they get another?
And here's Modric. Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Has another go! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And here's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's the end of the first 45. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. substitution on the field. Number 10, Modric. Number 17,
Down to business again.
Raul. Coming on
Well, I
the
think
field.
they have to be positive
Number
despite
2,
the scoreline. The one thing
Alonso.
they don't want to do,
Number
Peter, is
8,
give away an early goal.
Federico
But they
Valverde.
can't afford to get too
Substitution
cagey
in
either.
progress.
So attack with real...
He's going for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's having a pop! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Thuram clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Xavi Alonso. Nice bit of trickery. Diouf. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rodrigo needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Bellingham. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Threads one in. Rodrigo. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it into space. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And he's done it again. And the shots! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? He is through here! And he shoots! And again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Park Ji-sung. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Played into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. It's Raul! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Howson calmly anticipates.
Has been indicated.
It's really well cleared. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior! They've got to be quick to recover this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that